Hey guys, today we have a new what if, and we are calling it What If Deku Had a Quirk. Now, I've been thinking about this for a long time. But before we begin, you guys can vote in the poll if Deku should still get one for all. Now, let's roll that intro. So, you guys might be wondering what quirk Deku would have, or Izuku would have. And from the thumbnail, you can see a fire quirk. But he doesn't have a normal fire quirk like his supposed dad does. So I decided to mix his parents' quirk from what we know about them. His dad has fire breathing, and his mom can move objects toward her slowly. Now, have you guys heard of Scorch Style in Naruto? Well, you can probably see where I'm going now, don't you? I think Deku would be able to breathe out balls of fire, which means he can create fireballs. But his mother's part of the quirk lets him control that fire. And at the start of this, what if he can... At the start of this what if, he can maintain control over it from 10 meters away, which is decently far for a kid. The drawback of this quirk is that he needs a lot of lung capacity in order to create bigger fireballs, aka if he doesn't have air in his lungs, he can't use his quirk. So let's get into the actual what if. So Deku wouldn't get bullied by Bakugo, as Bakugo would realize that he has a quirk that could possibly compete with his explosions. Although, this would make Bakugo not feel superior and make himself distant from Deku, because he is kind of jealous. Deku is also very popular for having such a flashy and cool quirk. Other students fear Bakugo, as he has a very destructive quirk mixed with his uncontrollable anger. Deku is still a fan of All Might, but begins to take an interest to Endeavor and sees his son, which he knows about from research, as his rival, as the two have similar quirks. We then skip to Deku's first encounter with the slime villain. Deku spits out a massive fireball that he then separates into 7 different small fireballs. He then jumps at the slime villain and begins burning holes through the slime villain. The slime villain then captures him, but Deku thinks fast and blows a massive fireball, annihilating the slime villain, but also severely burning him. The slime villain regenerates and is about to devour Deku, as he might become a threat and his quirk might be useful. It then feels a punch, kick, and hears a word, SMASH! It then finds itself in a bottle before it can even figure out what is going on. All Might then picks up Deku, praising his courage, and takes him to a hospital. Be aware, this Deku is currently unconscious. He then leaves him there, but then he watches from a distance all the time, except when he has to go save people. When Deku wakes up about 2 days later he sees All Might watching him. Due to how much All Might seems to like him, he just keeps on watching him. Deku looks at All Might, then he does the All Might smile nervously and says, All Might, can I become a hero with my quirk? All Might then says, yes, you can become a hero. In fact, you can become a hero greater than me, Izuku Midoriya. Midoriya then says, with your confirmation, I can now say, the world will know that I am here. So, that's where I'm going to be ending this. If you guys vote for Deku to get one for all in the poll, then this might continue. Tomorrow, well, it will continue, but the reason I'm ending it here is because of that plot point. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, thank you guys this time. Peace out.